Hey guys, here's a little behind the scenes from our MPG fuel efficiency testing. We're filming today with Mr. Truck a giant 3-truck comparison. Jeep Gladiator versus this truck, the 2020 Silverado 1500 Trail Boss versus our super tremor, the 2020 Ford F-250 with a 7.3 liter gas engine. But I want to do a very unique video just with this truck, the Trail Boss, because the engine transmission combo in this truck, the 5.3 liter gas V8 with a 10-speed automatic, I've never tested for TFL truck here on our MPG loop. So we're gonna run also an empty loop in this truck. Let's do it. All right, all topped off. Let's get going, guys. For 2020, the Chevy Silverado 1500 truck has up to 7 different powertrains, and 3 of them are with this 5.3 liter gas V8. And you can get the 5.3 with a 6-speed in more of a basic Silverado 1500. You could also get the 5.3 with an 8-speed, as it's been available in previous years as well. But only recently you can now get also a 10-speed, and the 10-speed is in this truck. And the engine has fuel management, their DFM, dynamic fuel management system, where you can shut off cylinders when it's not under load. And this is why I want to run it on the fuel economy loop to see exactly what it's capable of on fuel economy. And the power rating is 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. Same power rating as before. Alrighty, well, the cruise control is set. 70 miles an hour as always. Once again, we're using 87 octane, all 3 trucks. And Mr. Truck, do you know the size of this fuel tank on this puppy?
No, which hole do you use? There's 2 of them.
Well, that's DF, if this was a diesel.
Fake one, huh?
But this is the real one.
How much fuel does this hold?
24 gallons.
That's all?
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh! And 30 seconds on the watch. Tick tock, tick tock.
Go, top off.
Manual controls. Oh, here. Oh, there it is.
That's quite a top off.
This is interesting. It's weird. We're again, we're on the same day we did the Gladiator, and
yes.
There's no wind, but I'm getting a little more sway with this.
Really?
Which is kind of weird. It's a little longer truck. It's a wider truck. You think it'd handle a little better, but I'm hanging on to it. But it's, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of movement back there.
Here's a question. What's the RPM you're running at right now?
I'm running about 22. Oh, jumped up to 32.
Oh, interesting.
Downshifted. I wish we knew what gear was in, because that's always an interesting thing to know.
And this, obviously, the 10-speed has a lot of ratios. So
yes.
You can choose the right ratio that it wants.
Yeah, and that's unusual because the step is so small. It's really easy for it to shift up, and save you fuel. This thing's kind of jumping all over. Removing the nozzle.
87.
87 octane.
Let's do this.
I bet you it's going to show up as 8. Oh, I love it.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yep. All right, so that was the Jeep. Now 66 miles, same route. 8.033. 8.2. It's quite a bit better.
I knew it was going to go high.
It's quite a bit better than the computer said.
I think it's going to hit 8. we'll see what the real world says on the pump. That's
And
good.
a lot better than the Jeep.
Yeah, 8.2. That's over 2.2.
I mean, it's hard to get excited about 8 MPG, but it's a significant improvement over 5.9. If you care the most about fuel efficiency, the Trail Bus is probably not the truck for you because it sits a little bit higher than other Silverados by about 2 inches. That's the factory lift. It's also riding on Goodyear DuraTrack off-road tires. They're called all-terrains, but they're very aggressive. They have a little bit of noise, rolling noise on the highway. Not annoying, I think they're fine. But they make the fuel efficiency a little bit worse. Still, this engine has the fancy fuel management system, which can run in 5, 6, 7, 4, 3, 2 different cylinder modes. It's a lot more advanced than the system it replaces. Before it was called AFM, where you could only run on 4 cylinders or 8. And TFM is a lot more fancy. Time will tell how reliable these systems will be, but they should provide a little bit better efficiency, which is what I want to find out right now. Other than that, this truck has no other advantages for fuel efficiency. No front chin spoiler, no air suspension, nothing. At 70 miles an hour, I'm at around 1500 RPM, and almost all the way back to the truck stop, 20.1. If that was the result, that would be pretty impressive. Alright, let's get to the bottom of this. How did this truck do without any trailer attached to it on the highway? Alright, as always, we're using 87 octane for our towing loops today that we did with the 3 trucks in the other video, and of course this one as well. And 87 octane is available everywhere. 85 is available in Colorado because of higher elevations where we are, almost a mile above sea level here. Stop pretty soon. "30 seconds. We always use the same fill-up procedures. Let it fill up, wait 30 seconds and top off. Hopefully some of the fuel settles down and we can get a more even reading time to time to time. And we went 66 miles on this particular trip. There we go, 30 seconds. Oh, this is gonna be close. I can taste it. All right, 66 miles divided by 3.190 gallons equals 20.7 it rounds to. Wow, almost 21 with a 5.3 V8. I'm pretty impressed, and it's brand new, about, 800 miles on the clock. I'm very impressed. And when this engine breaks in a little bit more, it may get even a little bit better. Well done, Trail Boss. And guys, if you want to see the other video, it's on TFL Truck channel, and of course it's also on TFLtruck.com. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go get going, go home.